Well, guess what? We have made it to episode 100. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. I really appreciate it, whether you've been here since episode 1 or if you just found it last week. The fact that you're listening means everything to me because this podcast was created for you. And if you haven't yet, would you be so kind as to leave a rating or a review on whatever platform you're listening on? And then maybe I can keep this going for another 100 episodes. Wouldn't that be awesome? So we'll make this one count. This week, we talked about worldview, about whether you see life as a friend or a foe. So remember Monday, we introduced the lens concept and the question of what story you've been telling yourself when things go wrong. Then Tuesday, we got into what it actually means to believe that life is happening for you, not to you. Wednesday, we talked about the power of perspective and how it's a trained skill, not a personality trait. And then Thursday, I shared my own story through the two distinct lenses. Well, today I want to leave you with a concrete tool, something you can use the very next time life hands you something that stings a little bit. It comes from one of my mentors, Dr. Cindra Kamphoff. She's a leading expert in high performance, and she's the author of the book called Beyond Grit, where this strategy lives. If you haven't read it, it's highly recommended by me. The tool is called the 3-Opp Strategy, and it's very simple. Here's how it works. So the next time you face a setback or disappointment, instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Instead, see if you can find 3 hidden opportunities. I have a client who used this strategy during a very tough and trying season. She had multiple heartbreaks concerning her horses and looked like there was no hope in sight, or so it would seem. When challenged, she was able to dig deep and find her 3 opportunities. The first was that this could give her younger horse the chance to step up. The second was that it would give her more time to train her colts. And the third was that she could get real practice using the mental toughness skills she'd been working so hard on. So those are not small things. And just the act of actively searching for them, rather than just, waiting for them to come to you or later, if they ever do, searching for them is what makes the strategy so powerful. Now, it doesn't mean that we skip the feeling. We've talked about emotional regulation before. It doesn't mean we suppress or bypass what we feel. So when we feel it, we just name it. And then when we're ready, we ask the questions. What are the 3 opportunities here? So it's a practice, like everything we talk about on this show. It gets easier the more you use it. So here's your assignment for this week and beyond. The next time that something doesn't go the way you planned, pull out your journal or your notes app and write down 3 opportunities. Dig deep. Do it even if it's hard. Well, especially when it's hard. Because life is happening for you. And the 3-Opp strategy is a way to prove it to yourself. So on that note, I want to take you to our power statement. And I want you to take it with you, not just through the weekend, but for the rest of your life. Repeat after me. Life is happening for me, not to me. Now, next week, we're doing something really fun. We're taking inspiration from movies, my favorite based on true stories kind, the ones that, reveal the power of the human spirit and make you feel all fuzzy and good inside. So be sure to tune in. I will see you on Monday.